What's up, YouTube? What is happening? So we're gonna get into our series on the flick pad, the accelerator, and the liquidator. So on your handle, you're gonna have 40 degrees, 25 degrees, 10 degrees, -5, and -20. So each one of these degrees is going to give you a specific angle that best suits the situation. And what this series is going to do is this is going to help you have a better understanding of how to use the accelerator to its fullest potential, and ultimately help aid your Moerman liquidator in giving you detail-free results. Listen, all of this stuff, the pole, if you guys are using carbon fiber zero trads, you're not going to be able to get the results using this like you will with this. One, because Moerman uses a special locking system, so you need to use a Moerman pole if you want to be able to use one of these Dr. Angle arms, which is going to assist you. And now, not only having the ability to angle your handle, but use different degrees, even backwards, using this pole. Not only that, when you're trying to get detail-free results with higher up windows, sometimes you need to either change your angle or change your position of holding the pole. Look at this. With the push of a button. You don't have to sit there and turn a clamp. It just locks in and literally will drop down with the push of a button. So if I need to come down a little bit to close out on the window because it's a deep ledge or something like that, with the click of a button, I can drop my pole down in 8-inch intervals, which really comes in handy when using this tool. So the first angle we're gonna look at is 40 degrees, 40 degree angle, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into the 40 degree angle on the pole and in hand. Accelerator handle in 40 degrees with a 10-inch liquidator and a 10-inch Moerman flick pad with the Dr. Angle arm, the mini Dr. Angle arm clicked up one click. This way, you don't need to take your squeegee off the pole. And you get detail-free results. And now I can just move on to the next window if I want. You see the workflow? It's okay if you miss something, you go back and get it. It's not a race. It's a mission to get detail-free window cleaning and to not have to go back and take a towel and detail. So the 40 degree is going to be great for, obviously, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to straighten this out. So now my Dr. Angle arm is straight. I'm still in 40 degree. And I'm going to go up to this top window. 40 degree. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. Getting detail-free results. Now, it's going to be a lot easier for you when you're first starting out to use a smaller size squeegee until you get used to this. I can use an 18, I can use a 22 on a pole. I wish they had a 22-inch flick pad, because I would be the guy who would utilize it, because I have found that the 22-inch is very efficient. I'm still getting detail-free results, but I'm covering more glass. Like, you know me, I was the Sorbo guy. I was using 36-inch, squeegees every single day. So I understand the benefits of using bigger size squeegees. But when you're first starting out, you're going to want to start out with 10 inches. I would say is a very good, I know Pulls and Blades, he suggests an 8-inch, but I'm just saying, for sake of convenience, if you're not comfortable making your own squeegee, to just go and get the 10-inch liquidator, and that way you can really get the full control and be able to, see the full potential of this tool and what it can really do. Filming a video, you fucker. So this is the Moerman Excelrator in the 40 degree. It's the first setting, and we're going to go through 40, 25, 10, -5, and -20. We're going to go through all of them, and we are going to master this tool and get you cleaning windows with detail-free results, cutting out having to scrub the window and then squeegee the window. You can now just flick back, and now you're killing two birds with one stone. You don't have to take the scrubber off and put the squeegee on, and you don't need to detail. So this is the most efficient tool on the whole entire market, despite what YouTubers want to say. They don't know how to use it, or they would be, or they have a motivating factor. Maybe it's money, but whatever the reason is, this is one of the most hated squeegees in the world, and I just don't understand why. So when making your cut-in, this is very important. You're not going to cut in like you would with your standard squeegee. What you're doing here is you're minimizing or eliminating. That's what liquidator means, to eliminate. You're liquidating, you're eliminating any possible detailing. Now, you see the way I just cut in there, and then I ensure that I get all the water off of the top of the window, because that's where you're going to see drips after you finish a window. It's going to be at the top of the window, and then you got to put your towel up there. So what I first do is I'm ensuring every part of the window. I'm meticulously going back over the top, making sure I miss nothing up top, and then I'm focusing on the edges, so there is no detailing whatsoever. We're removing all the solution from the glass. It's the most efficient way. Now guys, this is one of the most important parts. This is about workflow. Moving left to right or right to left, using the Moerman liquidator with the accelerator and the flick pad is eliminating multiple steps. You no longer need to dunk your scrubber, scrub the window, take the scrubber off, put the squeegee on, squeegee the window, and then detail it. We just removed all these steps with one tool. Now tell me, someone, please, where are you going to get those results with the squeegee today? There's none. I know that, and you know that. It's a fact. So when using this squeegee, Don't just use it once in a while. Get into the workflow. Get experience with it. And really start to get the benefits of using the Moerman Liquidator.